We are here at the Scotiabank Convention Centre in Niagara Falls, where ParaSport Ontario is hosting the very first ever Niagara ParaSport Festival.
We were fortunate to get an Ontario Trillium Foundation grant to launch this pilot project. And what it's about is kind of sourcing or finding the excellence that's in Niagara and connecting everyone. So it's about connection, and it's about bringing more opportunities too for people with disabilities here. We have over 25 different adaptive sports, and some of them more call them activities. So Circus Arts, it's one of our favorites here, and goalball, a sport for blind or visually impaired athletes. We have wheelchair tennis. Sitting volleyball is a popular one we can hear in the background. We even brought in some horses to show that there is therapeutic riding available. Scooter courses, and you name it. Sledge hockey, it's all here.
Can you tell me more about the Para-Amazing Sport Challenges?
It's a generally corporate team, so Niagara Parks, Meridian, one of our sponsors, our lead sponsor, Scotiabank, the convention center here, and Gale Center all have teams in. So five players going and doing a sport for about 10 minutes. Sitting volleyball is one, adaptive golf, they do a scooter ride. There's about 7 in all, and they're competing for bragging rights amongst the corporates here in Niagara.
Can you talk a little bit about the Niagara Penguins and the different activities you offer?
So Niagara Penguins, we are for youth and adults with physical disabilities. We offer wheelchair basketball, bocce, swimming, hand cycling, wheelchair racing, and sitting volleyball. And we have a week-long ParaSport camp in July that we do. We have kids from the ages 8 to, we have people all the way up to 50. So it gives you an opportunity to be part of a team, getting involved with like a sport that you may fall in love with, you want to compete at a higher level, and it gives the opportunity to be with your peers.
Tess, how did it feel to win this award here today?
Amazing. The generous gift that they gave, the putter, the certificate, and the golf balls was just amazing.
Now let's talk about Abu Dhabi. I see you won gold.
Yes, I won gold for golf. Oh my gosh, Abu Dhabi was beautiful. Walking in for the opening ceremonies was just unbelievable. Dubai was amazing, and we got to experience the culture, and we got to go to a school. The hospitality was like 4 or 5 star hotels. Special treatment that we had as athletes for Canada.
Well, congratulations, Tess. What's next for you?
Just having fun and just still playing golf and still working in the community, which I enjoy.
Joe, can you talk about your experience playing sitting volleyball?
Yeah, I've been playing the sport for 11 years, basically since the women's program started in Canada. So right now I live in Ontario, but we mainly train in Edmonton. So I fly out there when we're in season, almost on a monthly basis, to train with teammates from all over the country.
It's amazing. How has it shaped the person you are today?
When I acquired my disability when I was 13, I had my leg amputated due to bone cancer, and I was very athletic before, so getting back into sport was my main goal. And once I finally found a sport that I could adapt to, sitting volleyball, it's just really helped me feel really included, I guess, in a sport and on a level playing field with other athletes.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm an inspirational speaker, and I decided to share my story because there's so much negativity and there's so much hate and horrible stuff going around in the world that I feel like I could put positivity in the world and inspire people to love themselves, get off their butt and do something awesome, and just live life to the fullest. We all need to be active, no matter what body parts you have, which body parts work, we all need to stay active, and I think seeing here, it's possible.
Why is ParaSport hosting this festival?
For me personally, I had an injury when I was 11, and my life really changed. I was a really active kid, and I really didn't think I was going to get back into any sports after losing both hands. My dad had other ideas, and he rigged up this hockey stick for me to go back and play with, and I really opposed it. I didn't think it was something I'd be comfortable in doing. But it worked, and it gave me the confidence to believe in myself and try other sports and get back into other things. And soon I was back on my bike and playing baseball and fishing and racing go-karts, and it all came down to that one hockey stick. So if there is that hockey stick here someplace that somebody sees that resonates with them and changes their life, I ended up being a 3-time Paralympian because of that hockey stick. So and that's not to say that that's everybody's path, but it could just open their eyes to, if we do it a little differently, adapt it, inclusion is waiting for us.
The main goal for the Niagara ParaSport Festival is to ensure that there's a sport for everybody. For more information, visit parasportontario.ca. Reporting for The Source, I'm Norah-Jean Howard.